Hi, Cambly learners. My name is Danielle, and I'm a Cambly tutor. Today, we're going to talk about some commonly misused or mispronounced English words. Let's get started. One word I frequently hear mispronounced is the word ask. Ask is a verb that means to put to question or to seek a response. Oftentimes, I hear the word ask pronounced as ax. It's very important that when you are pronouncing the word ask, you are enunciating the SK and not substituting the SK with an X. You want to ask a question, not ask a question. Interpret is also another word I hear misused or mispronounced. Oftentimes, people will use the word interpretate instead of interpret. Now, interpret means to explain the meaning of or to translate. Interpretate is actually not a word. Therefore, interpret is the proper word to use at all times. Speaking of non-words, conversate is not a word. The proper word is converse, meaning to dialogue with. So you want to converse with, never conversate with. Irregardless is another non-word I commonly hear used. Irregardless contains a double negative, ir and less. Double negatives are not used in the English language. Therefore, irregardless is not a word. The proper word is regardless. Regardless means without regard or without consideration to the current situation at hand. So, whenever you're trying to express this sentiment, always use the word regardless. It's the correct word to use. Supposedly is another commonly mispronounced word. Supposedly means generally assumed or believed. Oftentimes I hear people pronounce it as supposedly, putting a B instead of the D. Remember, you always want to pronounce the D in supposedly. Supposedly, not supposedly. The last word I want to talk about today is specific. Specific means clearly defined or identified. Oftentimes, I hear people pronounce specific as Pacific. Pacific is incorrect in this case because Pacific is actually an ocean. The proper word to use is always specific, so make sure you pronounce all of the letters in specific. Now, let's do a brief recap. Ask, not ax. Interpret, not interpretate. Converse, not conversate. Regardless, not irregardless. Supposedly, not supposedly, and specific, not Pacific. And that's it for today's lesson. Can you think of any other commonly misused or mispronounced words? Comment below and let's talk about them. For those of you unfamiliar with Cambly, Cambly gives you instant access to friendly native English speakers like me. You can take English classes anytime, anywhere from your phone or from your computer. To schedule your next English session with me or any one of our amazing Cambly tutors, click the link below. See you next time. Bye.